Hey everyone, I thought I'd play a little bit through the Castlevania games. Not sure how long I will play, but at least something, right? I need to make some space first before we start. Gonna play on hard mode, and yeah, whatever. I'm gonna skip all the cutscenes and stuff. I just wanna play the the gameplay, I guess you could say. I'm not really aiming for anything special here. What I'm trying to do is just play the game, maybe comment on some things that I find interesting from a designer's point of view. Or just some trivia, and yeah, I'm sucking quite badly here. The thing is that there's some lag going on due to the recording. My hardware and software and stuff is not really optimized for that kind of work right now, which sucks, but whatever, I have to deal with it. So hard mode isn't that hard, you know, if you like the game and you've got some experience with it. The only thing that is hard, which is always hard for me, even on easy, is boss fights. I honestly am really bad at those. And now, some things about Castlevania. Okay, so this is the third installment on the Game Boy Advance. It's Aria of Sorrow. It's based on the Soten Something of the Night style, which is this Metroid oriented kind of open world exploration thing with some RPG-like elements. Wow, that was a combo. So you level up your character. You have this entire thing here. You have equipment. You have souls in this game. In other games you have either abilities or magic and stuff. You have items and those abilities. So those are sometimes also called runes or something, depending on which. Here we have, for example, Gravekeeper, which is a basic mechanic, namely backdashing. And you basically start off with very little, but collect those... oh fuck, I forgot that he's attacking below. But collect those mechanics on your way, like double jump you'll collect soonish, not right now. And through those mechanics they allow you to progress through the castle, and ultimately you will need a couple of those to get to the final boss, and but you don't need all of them. In Soten originally you needed almost none to get the worst ending. In this one, I think, if I remember... oh fuck, that was a misjudgment. If I remember correctly, you need just, I think, one or two abilities are optional. Two abilities, I think. But otherwise you need pretty much most that you can find. Now, as you could guess, I didn't really upgrade or equip anything stronger. So I'm doing not a lot of damage, and I'm also pretty vulnerable since I'm still level 1. I think I've addressed this thing, this kind of difficulty in another video already, which is a pretty bad video, but still, in case you've seen it. And this one is difficulty that I define as endurance heavy. Technically you cannot lose if even with little effort, but you just have to repeat the same thing over and over again very specifically so that it actually, you know, you beat it. It's kind of like grinding in that way. Now, since I know the path, it's not gonna take that long to play through the game. I might get lost still because my orientation sense is pretty bad. But basically I've collected another really important ability, the flying armor, which allows me to actually proceed to areas that I originally couldn't. The first one was backdash, which you don't really need to get through the game. Now the thing is, you have with Soma here, which is our story-wise the reincarnation of Dracula in our current age. He has 3 types of souls: the bullet souls, blue souls, and yellow souls, I guess. Here you have standard like attacks, like when I do this, like attack and up, like in most Castlevania games you'd use a sub-weapon. I can just assign different kinds of skills that I've acquired from enemies that I killed. And here you have the ones where you keep R pressed and they activate. And the third kind is something that is permanently active. The yellow souls, like for example the succubus soul, is a soul that will have a vampiric effect, like leeching off. Basically you gain HP as you damage enemies and stuff like that. I think there's a save point here. Yeah, there is. Still wanna save because I'm, especially with the lag and not being really focused, I might die for some awkward reasons.